Hello Monticello families and staff. I'm here with Dr. Sermons today, and he's going to be teaching us how to handle, care for, and wear a mask properly.
Hey, I'm Dr. Kevin Sermons. I'm an emergency and EMS physician and also medical officer for U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and perform disaster medicine for the federal government. I'm a parent here at the Monticello School District in Pinewood and Eastview, where my kids go. So I wanted to have a chance to talk to you today about how to put on and utilize and take care of, maintain a mask. Now that we're all relegated to doing this is something that I do during all of my shifts, all day, every day, to and from the work. And I want to try to relay to everyone the need for the mask and how it's effective. So I think of COVID and really any respiratory illness, whether it's influenza or other forms of coronaviruses, even the more deadly ones, Ebola virus, some bacterial infections. They're like spam emails that you get on your computer. You receive them, they're there. Sometimes they might start taking some kind of action in the background that you don't know about. And they may start sending out emails to other people that you don't know about. They may start sending out information back to the person who created the virus. And it's your personal information, but in the case of these viruses like coronavirus, they can affect you, and internally they're doing something to you, you just don't know it yet. And so the purpose of the mask is to help prevent that spread during that asymptomatic period where, like your computer, it's doing some things in the background that you don't know about. So there are some things that you can do to help prevent computer viruses. There's some things that you can do to help prevent viruses being spread from human to human. One of them is shutting down your computer. That's kind of like staying at home and not being around other computers, not being around other people. And when the computer is on at home and it's constantly running in the background, well, it's doing stuff that you just don't know about. And as it's doing that, and it's potentially affecting your friends and family, people you don't know, but it's also taking a toll on your computer. And at times it can get so bad where your computer can completely shut down, depending on what this is. As some computers have virus software on them that can help detect viruses, and they can help prevent you from, or your computer from, sending those types of emails or programs or whatever to other people. That's kind of what the mask is doing. It's acting like a filter in this case. At my work, where I'm exposed to patients that have COVID, and I can guarantee you that there are positive patients in this community that all of us know of, or know that there are positive cases. The effects of this and the ability to transmit it is going to be exponentially increased the closer people are together and the more droplets that are spread between each other from speaking, from the droplets falling onto surfaces and people touching them. So some masks are protective for the wearer. When I go to work, I'm wearing a protective mask to prevent me from breathing in those particles. It's a different thing than a patient that has a viral illness that is coughing, sneezing, talking, and those droplets need to be contained to that patient. And that's the purpose of how we're wearing these masks. We're not so much trying to prevent ourselves from getting it. That's not the purpose. It's to prevent those droplets being spread. The basic thing that I want to convey with this is anytime the mask is handled, you're touching the mask with your hands. And when you touch the mask, you're putting whatever's on your hands onto the mask. And you're taking whatever's on the mask and putting it somewhere else. You're putting it on your hands. You're going to reach the car door, doorknobs, keyboard, your telephone, your cell phone. Those are really the major objects that have been shown so far to really spread these. They're high touch objects.